Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to some Hearthstone. Now, I've made a few different decks. That one was a Marithra deck that Zeddy had posted, and he said was fun to play. So I've given it a solid chance, and it is fun. Win right, I'm not really good with it. It's still a learning curve for me to learn how to pilot it. But this thing has become an absolute menace. You'll see why. And then I'll go back to the Death Knight. But as you can see, I'm gold 9, attempting to get to gold 5. I've been a little bit lax on Hearthstone as of late. I need to play it more. How much want to bet it's another Shatter Paladin?
You are not my king yet, boy. Glad you could make it, Uther.
I don't know if I want the Glacial Shard. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the hand. If this is Shatter Paladin, I'm just in trouble. Because it's that fast. It's literally win by 4, win by 5. I'll run that out. You'll see what I mean. I think it actually is Shatter Paladin. At which point I am in deep manure. I might be able to Planosaur and then play something to get it out of my hand, depending on what it is. Oh, it's Imbue Paladin. We're good. We're good. It shouldn't take that long. One card? One cost? Yes. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the Shatter card. This is what it does. It draws you the Shatter card. And then I'm going to Fence Beyond Time into dropping another Nulbergon into buffing. Yep. This is why Fins Beyond Time is what it is. Now he trades in and he gives me a 5/5 whelp that does damage to him. I could also play this and get the Shatter card. Probably play the Rock Skipper next turn and go face. That's problematic. I figured that was going to happen. Interesting. So we do this. We do that, that, that. That right there. Because that's that. We go here. And then next turn we drop this and that. And pop them. He's going to double trade. He has to. But it's not going to matter because I'm going to drop this and then drop the flight maneuvers and buff. So I'm going to buff first and then drop... I'm going to play him, then I'll probably buff the Mermy, and then I'll drop flight maneuvers. Buff him even further. Just like most decks are too slow to compete against this. Then again, if I fail, I run out of gas. Oh yeah, he's definitely killing stuff. Yep, I'm fine with it. The victory is yours. He can't equality consecrate it. There's only one thing that can board clear this right now, and it's in Priest. He's just dead next turn. He's still dead next turn. See what I mean? It's an absolute menace of a deck. And it's quite literally just taking over all of Standard. Like, Clark Hellscream was playing it the other day, and he's in High Legend. He's in, like, top 1000 Legend. And he had a 90% win rate with it. Yeah. That shows how just absolutely virulent that deck is. Thing is how do you nerf it?
None shall escape my wrath.
Like, I'm trying to think how you would go about nerfing. Really? Well, let's hope this game takes 1,000 hours. If this is an aggro warlock, I'm just dead on arrival. But, like, how do you nerf that Paladin deck, realistically speaking, right? You can't nerf the Shatter card. You need it. Right? So, like, even if you make it 5 mana, it slows it down by 1 turn. Then it just still wins. So you're not slowing it down by anything. Oh yeah, it's Rafam. So you slow it down by 1 turn. Not fixing anything, right? The only thing that you can really nerf is how the Fins Across Time interacts with it. So how that works is, if you play Fins Across Time, and you have the Shatter card in your hand, it will actually put the Shatter card together when Fins Across Time ends at the end of your turn. That's not how it's supposed to work, but Blizzard really doesn't care about that. So, in an effort to try to, I guess, remedy that situation, there's really nothing you can do, right? You can nerf that interaction, but it doesn't change the deck. The deck still just wins by turn 6. So it's like Token Druid, but worse. I mean, like, outside of having control options, it's not helping you. It's not bad. 5/3 is not bad. I could just play this. I mean, he's obviously probably going to trade, or he's going to try to kill this with, like, Drain Soul or something. Like, I'll go back to... Oh, yeah, Conflagrate works, too. Oh, beautiful. Told you if this was an aggressive deck, I'm just dead. And now he's going to play the Taunt Reform for 4. And it'll give him 2 7/7s on board, and then I'm just dead. Or that. And now I'm just dead. I'd have to play Leeches next turn, but he's got 10 there. If he's got another Tachyon Barrage, I'm dead. Yeah, he's just gonna kill his own minion.
What pretty petals!
Or that.
Foes fall.
That helps.
My blood for the
Hmm. I'll take Blood Draw. Now he's going to trade in and he's going to get Asphyxia down, something like that. Play the Treant next turn with the Envoy. If I can get to turn 10, 9-ish, I might be able to pull it back, but he's also playing Rafam, so I can't let it go that late, otherwise I'm in trouble. Really? He's just going to go face. Alright, there you go. Yep, there's the Ultra Giger. I knew Gigasaur was coming. So I Blood Draw into Asphyxiate. That's about all I got. Did not get it. Just legitimately dead on my turn. On his turn. Yeah, that's I'm just dead. Yep. It's because I didn't have a way to clear. I didn't get Asphyxiate off the spell. Oh well. It happens. But no, I'm gonna go back to this. I'm not gonna play it again because it's just too cheesy. But like, how on earth do you where do you nerf this? Like, you can't nerf anything in here. You can nerf past Nomagon by a mana cost. It doesn't change anything. Because you can still win with the whole Rock Skipper, Tortolan Storyteller, Flight Maneuvers, you just flood the board. Carry Whelp gives you some staying power. It's also a dragon, which also helps with the Storyteller. Again, what are you going to nerf out of this deck? There's nothing to nerf out of this deck. Other than just outright banning a card, which I don't think they're going to ban in Standard. So if you get, like, early Dreambound, or if you get Dreambound by turn, like, 4, you go Dreambound, Tortolan into Righteous Protector, you just win on the spot. Because now you have a Dreambound, and everything you summon is going to get extra stuff. So it's just too easy. But like with the Druid, there was key cards that you could nerf, right? Like nerfing Hamul, nerfing their Shatter card to 4 mana. That drastically slowed down Imbue Druid, which was 60% of the meta. Now you have an aggro Paladin that's winning almost 70% of games, and that's across all ratings.
You asked for it.
Like across the board. So now it's asking a whole new question, and that is, what do you do? Right? So, like, what do you do? Shatter Mage? Spell Mage? If he gets the card I'm thinking of on turn 4, I'm just pretty much dead in hand, so. Which is sad. I mean, I'm hoping that he doesn't get that card by turn 4. Never mind. That increases his chances of getting that card completely. And we're going to take that, because that fetches a card. I like that. And it gives me a lifesteal on board. I can also throw out the Shrine of Twilight to start consuming minions. Yep, Burn Mage. There's just damage to face right there.
Step forth into the time ways.
Sure, I'll keep it. He's just gonna kill it with another spell, and then just hit me for, yep. I'm just dead. See? That doesn't even clear the board, so... What have I got? I've got nothing in hand that can help me. Except for... That's not even gonna help me. Let's try this. There's charge. Next turn, I could technically coin into tentacles, but he could just fireball for 6, hit for 7. That's 13. I'm at 4. Like this, he had perfect hand for Burn Mage. He doesn't want to give me extra life either. Now he's just playing board control, so I'm going to have to coin out the old Eldritch Tentacles. Down to 13. I could probably avant-gardening into, or I could Nightmare Lord Xavius. I'll probably do both. I'll probably start with avant-gardening and get the Wind Fury, and if I can get Xavius, I could fetch. I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just pretty much dead on board. There's a card I'm looking for. No Wallow the Wretched. That's kind of a shame. He's already got Fireball in hand. I'm not that stupid. Wow, I'm doing great. Win one game, get completely dunked on the next 2. The one guy had perfect curve on his mage. Perfect. I mean, Shatter card in the opening hand, Sleet Storm, Raincaller. I bet his deck doesn't curve out. I think it ends at like what? 6 mana tops.
Incarnate. Challenge me at your peril.
Sure, I'll keep it.
None shall escape my wrath.
Not gonna matter anyway. He's probably playing the same aggro Rafam deck. Oh, it's not Rafam, but it is probably aggro. Interesting. You never play your Infested Breath proactively. You always play it reactively. It's Wallow the Wretched Warlock. And he's gonna get Wallow the Wretched. You watch. He's probably gonna take the 2/2 and elusive right there. Next turn I'm gonna point out the Obsessive Technician. I have to get ahead of it, otherwise Wallow the Wretched just eats me alive on turn 7. Because then he'll just play Wallow with... That's a problem.
Cooking up something special.
Ooh. That's a good card. Is that what he got? Nope, he has that just in his deck. So it's Egglock. Which means now I have to kill off every single thing he heralds. You really think that's gonna stop me, dude? I'll slowly eat the egg. I don't care. Here comes Razadier with double battle cry. Discard a card. I've seen it before. I've done it before.
My father sends his greetings, mortals.
Ooh, that'll be fun. We can play that in 2 turns. The Variant's Creation. I'll probably experimental animation next. That way I can...
Itself draws near.
Now I have to play experimental animation next. Which is unfortunate, because I don't want to.
I am a nightmare's gaze.
Wow.
Foes fall. I am a nightmare's gaze.
Okay. I'll take it. Perfect. We'll take this. Sure. Now if I kill his egg, I can asphyxiate Kelos. But I'm not going to want to do that. He's going to want to hatch his Kelos right now. Yep.
Mind if I roll need?
And now here comes Umbra. Oh, not Umbra. I thought for sure Umbra was coming out. Do I have lethal?
Mind if I roll need?
I don't think I do. Most certainly do not have lethal. But I can kill that, so I'm not worried too much about that. I kind of like the husk. Then I could just do this and topple and then shuffle. If he Umbras. So if we go like this, into this, we go trade, trade, and we kill that there, the leeches kill the other. He's gonna play Cho'Gall. I'm saving that and that for when he plays the other. I know he's got Cho'Gall in hand. How would you play that? You gonna Umbra now? What are you playing at? I don't know what he's trying to do. He's got me confused. Well, I mean, that helps. Every little bit helps. I need another Herald card. Topple. Raise. Summon a 12/12. Shuffle 5. Gonna do 2, swing for 5 to face. Okay.
I've got to find the way out.
I really do. I don't want a Deathwing right now because I need it for if he plays Umbra. You're gonna Herald, which makes no sense because you have to almost play a minion.
Death itself draws near.
So now I have to use the other one. So I have to do this. There's that. Poisonous Rush helps. That does not. One more Herald, please. I can has Herald, maybe. Getting a little ridiculous. That's exactly what I needed. But now it's gonna eat Herald cards out of my deck. There goes one. And there goes the other. How did I know it was gonna eat those Herald cards? I wonder.
My blood for the Lich King.
I'm just dead.
All life must end.
Back down to gold. This is what happens to me. This is exactly what happens to me. I can't seem to win to save my life. So I'm gonna go back to playing cheese. I mean, you know how many other creatures I had in my deck? Probably 5. I had another one of the Rush minions. I had another Husk. No, I played both Husks. I had another Rush minion. I had the other Hematurge. I could have had... No, he ate both of the ones I needed. So,
I must protect the
sure.
for Lordaeron.
Let's go with that, shall we? I think it's cheesy, but whatever. It's just... that's what infuriates me. It's like, can I top deck what I need? Of course not. I don't know why my card RNG on draw for turn is so awful. I don't get it. Maybe somebody can explain to me that one in the comments. That's just how it is. It's like, I swear, Blizzard's just trolling me at this point. See? That doesn't really help me. That doesn't help me. Well, it's better than nothing. I need Nomergon. That's just dead on board. Oh, he's gonna use Ebb and Flow. Yeah. I hate to be that guy, but your cub can just go away. I just have to play past Nomergon and start buffing my board. That's it? That's your turn? That's a shame. I could Fins Beyond Time and get another one of the whelp eggs and get 2 more of these. That's always a possibility, too. You're not going to survive to turn 8, brother. You got to come up with another idea. He's going to... Yep, I knew it.
Embrace corruption. Chill out.
And if I just draw the Shatter card, he's dead, because I'm just going to give him all 1/1 and Divine Shield. Boom. See what I mean? Like, what are you going to nerf in this deck?
I concede.
What are you... Like, what can you nerf in this deck? It's Cheese Machine, 100%. I'll play one more game. Mostly because it's been a long day. Like, we had to go to... see, we went to the closest... It's like a small city. Like 15 minutes away, 20 minutes away. We went over there, we spent some time talking to one of my mom's friends. We spent some time just kind of... We went to a local music store to try to sell our music books. And they weren't interested. And then we had to go and stop at 2 places to pick up groceries. And then we had... Sorry, 3 places to pick up groceries. We come back, we had to put them all away, do the dishes, cook dinner, and it's been a long day. Like, ever since I woke up, it's just been a long day. And my good friend, who just had his basement, basically flooded, because we had a bunch of rain, and the groundwater table got too saturated, and it just poured in through his wall, and his sump pump was not on. And so then he had a foot of water in his basement. Well, after that whole sump pump fiasco, and he pumped all the water out of his basement, I helped him go over there, I went over there a couple days, and I helped him tear up his floor. Not so much the physical labor, but more, I was looking at everything and telling him, this is how you should really pull it apart, because it will come apart easier that way. And of course, he was just in the mindset of, I have to tear it all out before I go back to work. So he was just all brute force, and I'm like, no, take a breather, peel it back this way, and it started going completely smoother after that. Well, nevertheless, his cat, that was 15 years old, had a stroke and died. Which, to me, that's tragic. I know what it's like to lose a pet. I know what it's like to lose a couple pets. And so, it's one of those things that you never really want to experience it. You never want to lose that. You never want to lose a pet. You never want to be in a point where losing a pet, because it just feels so awful to lose a pet. Like, a lot of people don't get it, because they kind of look at it like, oh, well, it's just a pet. And it's like, yeah, to you, it's just a pet. But to people like me, they are a member of your family to a degree, right? It's not like they're your actual child, but they have that
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
they have that unwavering love for you. And so knowing that, you just kind of sit there and you look at it like, why did that have to happen, effectively? You sit there and you ask yourself these questions a lot. And that's just life. Like, sometimes it just does not go your way. And I feel for him, because he's had that cat 15 years. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's a good long time to have a cat. 15 years is a very healthy life. And it's just one of those things where you kind of have to get used to it. You don't really want to, but at the same time, you just kind of do. But yeah, he's been having a rough time, so it's tough. It's tough.
The Fellfire devours all.
That's a big turn. Because then it'll be Fell Infusion, couple of Chaos Strikes, another Fell Infusion, just punch him in the dome for a lot. All I need now is Ajara. If I top deck Ajara, it's pretty much over. Because then I can just Ajara, or I'll just play this whole smattering of stuff. And then just Ajara and bean him one. Bunk.
The roots lend their strength.
I guess it's an infestation angle next turn. Dude, you keep getting that card. Can I get top decks like that, please? Something? Anything? I guess not. Misplay. Should have put both of those in there. Oh well. Wow, I think I'll take a third Aeon Ren, please. Sure. And then we'll go... We'll just do that. Not Aeon Ren, we'll take a third Fell Infusion. I need... What's her name to show up?
Let the scales fall from the eye.
Really? Again? With that card?
The roots lend their strength.
Seriously! I'm so sick of that imbue card. And of course it kills that, not the others. Why wouldn't it? Let's do this. We'll do that. Draw a card. There she is. Do that. Do that. And go there. And go there. There. Awesome. This has... That's not fully heralded. Is it? 2 attack, 4, 8. No, it's not. I need to herald again.
Elune, bring guidance.
That's fine.
By petal and sword.
I need to Fel Infusion. Why would you send that face? This is summon a Sigil of the Sea. Okay. Okay, Looney Tune, knock yourself out.
The Wild Breaker comes.
So let's see. With 10 mana, I play her. I get 8 attack. 10, 12. That's going to prevent that. I'm going to lose to a priest with Herald Demon Hunter. Now he has to kill the 8/4. Actually, if I do that and then I Herald with Soldier of Ajar, that's 4, 8, that's 12. And then this. I can't get through. Like I said, I'm gonna lose to this. Nope. We're doing this. And we're doing this. And then next turn we're dropping that. And then those. Or next turn we're just dropping this whole bomb. I might have to actually World Breaker. Depending on what he plays. I mean, seriously. Is everybody seeing this? Yeah, that's a dragon I can't use. Great. I do this, I'm back up to full life. Because then that's 8, 12 times 2, that's 24. Plus that's 36. And now it's dead, so never mind. And here comes another minion I can't get through because it has taunt. RNG, you seeing it? Anybody seeing it?
Take an aim.
You know what? We're doing it.
Don't burn, we'll drown.
Karazhan's doors are open to all who seek it.
Two dragons out of 5 I can't play. Yeah, I'm done. I couldn't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, that's whatever. Hope everybody enjoyed it. I know I didn't. It seems like unless I'm playing aggro cheese paladin, I'm not getting the right cards. There was no chance of me winning that game. I couldn't play the Alex Straza because it would drop me to 15 and I would have just died. I had no way to heal myself. He silenced the board after he got Story of Amara off the RNG, after he got another taunt minion off RNG. Like, what am I going to do? Right? Whenever I play RNG priest like that, I just get completely hosed. Every deck I've played today failed me except for the cheese paladin. And it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be just relegated to cheese paladin. So I'll just start getting rid of all these decks because they're just not working. Like the dragon one's okay, I guess. I'll keep that. Get rid of the trees. I'm going to keep that one only, I don't know. If it fails me a couple more times, I'm just going to throw it away. I'll play that one tomorrow or something like that. Or next videos, I'll play that one. And the Herald Rogue. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, when you take a look at Priest, out of... Look, mind you, this is playable cards, and it has mana cost reduction. Even though he was imbued 7 times. Look at all of just the cards from 7 and up. 8. Well, not 8, sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't get that off. 8, 9. Now, if you break that down, he has a 25% chance to getting Story of Amara. But wait, he still could have played 6 cost spells, so he still could have gotten Initiation to pop up. And Light Shower Elemental, and stuff like this. Like, realistically speaking, what were his chances of getting Story of Amara? 1 in 10? 1 in 20? And he just cracks that off? Really? Sure. And then just randomly gets the Atlasaurus, which saves him? Sure. Whatever. Is what it is, I guess. I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and a better game than I played. And as always, have a good one.